Scribbles. All right, good Monday morning, you guys. Today is Monday, October the 16th. I am just back from convention and I feel like a whooped dog. So it was a really tiring weekend doing everything on my own, which, you know, it's gonna be. I've made a lot of notes in my phone that I have got to go through about things that I need to do and ways that I may change the setup for my next convention. I've got a lot of new products that I need to photograph and list. I've got all kinds of things to do, including unloading and reorganizing my trailer, which is going to be a task for another day. Not this one, because your girl moved all that shit into the trailer yesterday. I'm not pulling it out today. It ain't happening. Anyways, today is going to be a very low impact, low stress day. I have got some lists to make, hopefully on my iPad in good notes and not on the thousands of pieces of paper that I keep losing. And I think I may try to draft out some of my new listings. I have all of the new cup designs to bring to the store. I have all of the new stickers to bring to the store. So there's a lot that I need to update in the store itself, and so I think what I'm going to do today is draft out a bunch of that. I've also uploaded all of the content from the convention to my computer so I can begin to edit the actual convention vlog. So anyways, welcome back to my channel, you guys. I am Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and this is a brand new studio vlog. Okay. I don't know what this was. This is my Vanna hands. Anyways, welcome to a new studio vlog. It is going to be a chill kind of day for me. I am feeling a migraine coming on. Like, I slept hard last night because I was literally wiped out. I was a little bit worried because I could feel my eyes kind of drooping as I was making the hour and 45-minute drive back to my house last night, about halfway through, and I was like, oh my god, stay awake, get home, get in the bed. And when I hit the bed, I was out gone. It was over. So I literally did nothing else. I came in, I went to bed. But yeah, that's what we've got going on today. And yeah, like I said, just very chill, very low impact kind of day, so that I can nurse my headache from sleeping so hard and just start to get some stuff done for the week. Luckily, I've got a decent stock left over, so I don't have to con prep too hard for the next market and convention that I've got coming up. But I will need to do a little bit of prep, and that's probably going to be next week. First things first, I've got to get everything out of the trailer so that I can photograph all of the new items and get them in the shop. So I will do that tomorrow. That's not a today thing. And I will start to draft out each of the listings today. I think I'm going to put them on Etsy one last time and see how they do. And if it's worth it, or if I'm just going to list them on Shopify from now on. But yeah, we'll see. I also want to start actually getting some patterns out this week. I have a couple that I've been meaning to get out. Well, more than a couple, but I've had some that I've been meaning to get out, and so now I need to actually start putting that into effect. So I've got a bunch of things that I can do that are sort of admin-y and won't take a whole lot of brain power because I don't have it today. All right, psych. It's Tuesday. it's Tuesday. I threw my sweater back on because I am chilly this morning and didn't want to go and dirty up another sweater. So excuse the fact that I'm basically look like I'm in the same outfit. Anyways, yeah, I went and took a nap yesterday, and then I came in and then I sat on the couch on my butt. and that was it. That was all I got done. So I sat on my butt yesterday, so that means I gotta bust ass today, and I am going to start by listing all of the items that I don't currently have on my site and listing them as drafts. I'm going to start with cups, and then I'm going to move to crochet as quickly as I possibly can. Once I get everything loaded in, I've brought my cups inside so far, and I am going to take the photographs and edit the photos before I post them over on my site, so I can load those into my site to coincide with each of the listings. Do you hear bubby noises? Because I hear bubby noises. And then once I do that, I'm going to put crochet stuff on the site as well, and I'm going to split it up between crochet ready to sell and crochet custom items that you can purchase. So it'll either say ready to sell or custom on the listing titles that I do. And if you get a custom, that means you can choose your color or colors, but it takes a little bit longer for me to get it ready and ship it out to you. Or if it says ready to sell, it's one of my pre-made plushes and will ship immediately. So that's what I've got going on there. I've got to ship out an Etsy order, and I'm going to print a couple of stickers. But yeah, that's what I've got going, and then I'll worry about Etsy after. That's a lot of stuff that I'm going to do. It's probably going to take me a couple of days to get all of this done. But I want all the stuff listed on my site as well, so it's going to be worth it. Ugh. Oh my goodness, look, I'm red, I'm disheveled now. It is 1:20 p.m. and I'm having an okay productive day. So I have gotten all of my tumblers listed and any new glass cups I need to make, because I didn't make match glass cups for all of the tumblers. I have set to draft in my store. All the tumblers went live today, so they're all up on the site now. Then that took me all morning. I went to clean out my trailer, and I did that. I cleaned and organized my trailer. I have brought in all of the plushies and the plushie wall cubes. That bitch is just too hard. It's okay in theory, and once you get it up, it works great, but it is awkward to carry because of the hooks being in it. If you take the hooks out of it, you can sometimes get them back on once it's up, and sometimes it's still just too difficult. So that's why I leave them in there. So it's awkward to carry, because you can either carry one, or you can carry both of them facing away from each other and get poked in the hip constantly as you're walking by the hooks. So in addition to that, it is also heavy as shit. It's heavy. Once you put it on the poles, if you're only one person, hiking up those poles is really difficult because it is super heavy. If you have two people, it's a little less awkward, but that bitch is still heavy. So you need one of those heavy duty backdrops to hold it. And I put 40 pounds of weight on the back of those backdrop stands on either side, because it's crazy. It will tip over if you don't have weights on the back, because of all the plushy weight on the front. So you need to balance that out. Yeah, so that's going away. I'm working out some ideas for what I'm going to do. I'm having to work out a market setup, which has to be fast. It has to be quick, an hour, 2 hours max for me to set up, because it's a market, not a convention. It's a day of, not a day before. So I need to make sure that I get all of that stuff straightened out in my head and how I'm going to display stuff. So I've got that to work out. And then following my market that Saturday, the next Saturday and Sunday is my convention in Durham, and it is only an 8x8 booth. So I have a lot less space to work with in both directions. most of my booths are either 8x10s or 10x10s. This one is small, which I find a little infuriating because it's also incredibly expensive, especially considering they've taken a two-year break and are just coming back this year. For an 8x8 space, it was ridiculous. Like, it was $600 for the booth. So this convention better be popping, is all I can say, for their 10-year anniversary. But I don't know. So I'm doing some doodles in my iPad about how I want to set up my market and how I want to set up the next convention. And it's a whole big old mess, but I'm gonna get it together. So I'm gonna plan to photograph plushes tomorrow and list plushes tomorrow because I'm whooped. So I'm gonna sit down and I think I'm gonna do some work on my art. Okay, hold on. Let me get in my comfy position. You can now join my Patreon as a free member. I can't do it today, Bubby, because hold on. Let's see. There's Bubby face. Okay, you can now join my Patreon as a free member and get some of the behind the scenes and sneak peeks. I just did a big sneak peek for my patrons on Monday, which was yesterday. I'm talking about it like it was 5 days ago. And yeah, so you can join for free. We are at 29 members right now, aren't we? Yes, we are at 29 members. If we get to 50 members, I'm going to definitely do a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Join for free if you want. My link is always down in the doobly-doo. Let's see. But yeah, you get sneak peeks. Sometimes you will get some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. And I'm going to throw the occasional freebie out for all of my members. Yes. So yeah, go and check that out down in the description box. Say hey to Papa. Papa? Are you gonna do your crooked head thing? Papa? Papa? It's like, what are you doing, Mom? I'm right here. I'm literally standing right here. Are you standing here, Papa? Okay. Anyways, so I think that's all I had to catch you up on right now. I'm about to come out of the sweatshirt because I'm not cool anymore. I am sweating. So I don't know. I don't know if I have anything else to update you on as the day goes on, but we'll see. I do need to start to edit the vlog, and I do need to film my recap. So maybe I'll work on that this afternoon instead of working on art and go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, I think I'll do that for now. So we'll see what kind of vlog content I have because I have no idea. Look at this. Look at the little blue dot. Somebody is on my site right now. Woo woo! I love it. I love seeing that little blue dot. Okay, what's up guys? Happy Wednesday. It is about 11 o'clock, going on 11 o'clock, and I am sort of getting started for the day. I finished editing the Fayetteville Comic-Con vlog. I've got another vlog, a regular studio vlog that should have come out before the Con Crunch vlog, but I got them mixed up. So you'll have already seen the Shopify counter, and then it'll be like I'm waiting for the Shopify counter, but whatever. I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's not the end of the world. I have taken apart that monstrosity. So I have left them sort of zip tied a little bit together because I think I might turn it into like a shelf for events. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this whole market setup versus a convention setup. So yeah, there's slightly different events. There are different types of events, and I want to make sure that the layout is consistent one for the type of event that I'm at. Not that I think that the setup that I have currently would be not conducive with a market. It's just that trying to simplify things as much as humanly possible, especially for when I'm on my own, so that I can get it up in a good amount of time and I'm not like lagging behind and still trying to put things together while customers are walking through. So I've got to make sure that I can do that. I don't know. I am about to go and take pictures of plushies so that I can do a ready to order or ready to ship plushie drop from my current stock, and I'm sort of like narrowing down the plushies that I want to bring to my next events with my new setup and how I'm going to make a grid wall and things like that. So I might do a video of my best sellers at markets so people can see what my best sellers are and what the most talked about items are at events. So yeah, if you want to see that, let me know down in the comments. Anyways, I'm gonna go get to work because I have a lot of plushies, and if I'm gonna drop some of them on the shop, they all need to be photographed. All those photographs need to be edited, and then I need to make a bunch of listings. And then I think I have to repeat the entire process and take all of that information from yesterday and today and put it onto Etsy. So, all right, 11:44. So I think that took me about 45 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. And I have photographed absolutely everything in one of my 2 bins. The second bin is where all of the duplicates are. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to go in and do that one tomorrow. I have got a lot of photos to edit. So again, I use Snapseed for that. Anybody who's curious, I use Snapseed. It's a free app. So if you download that, you can edit really quickly and really well. And you can apply the same edits to multiple images. So you just open up a new image and you click last edits, and it will fix the lighting and everything that you have fixed in the prior one, and it will apply it to the new one. So that helps to keep everything really consistent since I'm photographing in consistent lighting. So yeah, that makes it really easy, and I just modify each image, save them back to my phone, and then import them over to my computer. Yeah, that's so much work. Do you ever feel like the admin stuff gets in the way of you just being able to create? Because I feel that all the time. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes that is not art or crochet related. In fact, I may get to do art 20-25% of the time. Crochet, I may get to do like 10% of the time. So the rest of it is all admin type stuff. But I actually should be doing this as I create things in case I do want to do a plushie drop. So I'm going to try to get better about that. I was also thinking, I think I might have mentioned this earlier in another video, I don't remember, but I want to try to make my plushies stand out as something different, especially when I'm doing just like regular creatures like the possums or a turtle or things like that. I did mention it because I showed you all of the new gems and stuff that I bought, and I am going to start implementing those into my designs. I really don't want to raise the prices of my designs by a whole lot, if any, and so I'm going to try to find a way to work it in, and as I do it, I'll get better at it and I'll get faster and I'll know what I want from something like that, so it won't take me very long at all to embellish the elements. But I just want my stuff to stand out. I just want my stuff to be unique, especially when I'm doing just basic creatures and not like whole like original creatures or anything like that. I do want to do some more monsters though, so I am putting that on my list, but I want to give them a little pizzazz and make them stand out against the crowd. Like I said, my tumblers are already superior to the people that I've seen so far in what they come with. And of course, my tumblers stand apart from everybody else, not in a superior way. I meant the actual tumblers themselves were superior because they come with so many accessories for the price that other tumblers don't come with. Not that the artwork is superior, because I don't like that. I don't think that that's true. But also like 85% of the artwork on my tumblers is original characters and original art from me, so nobody else can replicate that because I don't sell my designs. So even my fan art, nobody can replicate them in the way that I do because that's my style. But you know, so they stand apart on their own. And like I said, my glasses in the Fayetteville Comic-Con Artist Alley vlog, I said that my glasses are 18 ounces instead of your typical 16-ounce Libby glasses. So my glasses are larger and hold more liquid in them because they're larger. So you know, those things stand out as they are. So the same thing with my crew necks and stuff like that, they stand out because it's got my art on it and nobody else's art. And so I want my plushies to do the same thing, to be different, to be special. So I'm going to be working on some of that this week, and I will give you a little look at that very, very soon as I get in there and actually get to crochet. I am still in the midst of recovering from my weekend, so we've had a slow start to the week as far as crochet is concerned, and as in it hasn't happened at all. It hasn't happened at all, has it, Bubba? It hasn't happened one bit, has it, Bubba? No, he says no. Anyways, so that's the update for now. I've got like 100 and some freaking images to update and edit. So that's what we're gonna do now. I feel like I'm sat in a little dark, dingy corner of my studio right now, but dude, I don't even care. Sometimes I just like to work in the dark. I like it nice and dim in here. Lights really affect my eyes, so it just works out better sometimes for me to work in the dark. These didn't come packaged the way that the last set come packaged. I figured we could open my Amazon delivery for today. In my Artist Alley vlog, you'll see my sticker wall, and I said I wanted to maybe add a couple more rows to it, and I'm still thinking about that, but I'm thinking about putting the peeker stickers in the bins too, instead of having them on the wall so that they're self-serve. So this is just what I get. This is a business card holder that goes on a pegboard. There's 10 of them. It's like 15 bucks. So it's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. And it'll make the peeker stickers self-serve as well as the regular stickers. I don't know which end is up. I never know which end is up. I think the smiley face is up. Oh, and it says it right here, like the big arrows. So let's see what's in this box. I think it's just a couple of little pegboard things too. Nothing too exciting. All of the rest of my convention and market supplies are coming in the mail. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay. That's awesome. That's more than I thought I was going to get. So these are baskets. I couldn't find the little trays that I wanted by themselves. I only found them in pairings with these little baskets. Well, since I'm going to be changing my setup, I'm going to be using more of these little baskets, so I thought that it wouldn't hurt to go through and actually get a couple more. I don't know if these are the same size as my normal ones. They look about the same size. I'm not gonna lie. They look about the same size. So I thought, it said it was a 2-pack, and I didn't read the description, so I thought 1, 2. And see, this is just a smaller shelf. That means my Amazon package was delivered. But anyways, so yeah, I wanted this. I thought it might have been a little bit bigger, but it's not, which is still fine. So I would have a variety of things to put things on my new boards. But it's a 2-pack, as in 2 twos, and so you get 4, which is cool because I didn't think I was getting 4, and it was a little pricey for 2. So I feel a little bit better about that purchase now than I did originally. But I wanted some different things so that I can nicely space out the plushes on the pegboards, or not the pegboards, the grid walls. So these will go on grid walls. Yeah, I got a 2-pack of these, and so that's the first of my Amazon deliveries. All right, another box has shown up, this time via USPS and not Amazon. So let's see what's in this box. Oh my god, that little piece of paper fell down and I thought it was a bug for a second. I was about to freak out. Oh, it's more baskets. Just weird. Okay. So, like I said, I got a bunch of different baskets so that I can put my stuff on my board, and I thought these were super cute. It comes with a little chalkboard, I believe, and I'm just going to S-hook it onto the wall. So, technically, you could put these anywhere. I thought I got the ones that didn't have the little chalkboards on them, but I guess not. So, the little chalkboards will have to be fine. It's not a big deal. So there were 3. This came in a set of 3. So now I have these 3 that I can set up on my boards. And I thought that these were super cute. And I thought it was a fun idea for people shopping over at the booth. I really only got it for 2 very specific colors, maybe 3, but it was an option to just get all 1 color. It was either get all 5 colors or don't get it. So I went ahead and I got it, of course, because I'm a shopaholic. But like I said, I don't need this many as it is. Get off. I don't need this many as it is, but how freaking cute is this? So they can walk around and they can pick up stuff. And it's got pink and purple. They can walk around and they can pick up stuff in their little shopping basket that I'm going to put at the outside of my thing. So it came, these are called classroom baskets. So it came in blue, pink, yellow, purple, and red. I am probably going to use the purple and pink with the blue on the bottom as an option, since those are sort of in line with my actual colors that I use most often. So now I got that I need to sort. I'm just making a freaking stack over here, but that's okay because I'm just going to take them out to my trailer anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I also got in the mail today my Lace Spirit Designs Happy Mail. Okay. Which is this. Is a cute little sticker and a deco sticker sheet. I can say words. Let me pull them out. I am a patron of Lace Spirit Designs and a couple of other creators on here. This is my second package that I've gotten from Lace Spirit Designs. Oh, look, it sparkles. It glitters. I don't know where she gets her stuff done, but are they berries? Yeah, they're strawberries. The strawberries sparkle. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, the strawberries sparkle. So that's so pretty. I love the quality of that sticker. And this is the deco sticker sheet. And it looks like this, which is super cute. I love this material and where she gets these deco sticker sheets. I asked to where she got them done, and she asked me if that would be something that I would be interested in learning, and maybe she'd do a crochet, or a crochet. I'm looking at a crochet thing right here and I'm going crazy. she wondered if I would be interested in getting some manufacturer info from her, and if I would love to see that in one of her upcoming videos, to which of course I said yes, because this is great. The deco sticker paper is like ridiculously smooth, and it's on this like clear backing, so when you pull the sticker off, it's on a clear backing, which is super cool and super weird. So I don't know where she gets them manufactured. If you haven't followed Low Spirit Designs, check her out. That's Ashley. She's over in the California area. And yeah, go give her a little look-see. Subscribe if you like what you see. Do all that fun stuff. supplies. So as you have probably noticed, I kind of gave up on admin for today. I'm like, you know what? I've been doing this all morning and I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm not gonna. And I decided to break out my watercolors and my watercolor supplies and go at it. And I just wanted to create something cute and fun and in theme with what I've been working on with my sketching in my iPad here recently and all of the winter stuff that I've got in the works and coming up. And I made this little dude. He's a little Yeti. He's so freaking cute. I absolutely love him. He's so happy. He's so happy. But he sparkles and he shines, and I've got this like weird abstract background going on that could be like ice or icicles or something. I just thought that I would add a little extra something to the background, and so I did. And he's just so cute and so fun, and I love him so much. I have not picked up my watercolors. Well, that's a lie. That is an all-out lie. Let me see. Oh, please. Okay, so that's a lie. A week or two ago. Okay, here we go. So a week or two ago, I broke out my supplies and I made this little cutie. How freaking adorable is that little guy? I don't know. I just love it. I just freaking love it. So he's super cute, and I was sort of in that mood again today, and I was like, you know what? I want to make something. So here it is. Now I've got two. I am gonna be putting these up as mini originals. Obviously the smaller ones are gonna be less expensive. This is in the shape of like an artist trading card, or in the size of an artist trading card, and then this is my 4x6 little mini originals. These are full colors, so these are going to be a little bit more expensive than the sketch ones, but not too bad. So I just love him. I just love him so much. So I'm gonna put these up soon. I'll have to obviously photograph them, but yeah, I was just in the zone today, and I wanted to do something creative because I feel like the last couple of days all I've done is admin, and I got all of my photos actually edited, which is great. So I'll start listing them in the shop tomorrow morning. I try to keep my days as varied as possible with what I do. I mean, I don't want every day to be all admin, but I also don't want every day to be all art, because that's the path to burnout as far as art is concerned, and I definitely don't want to get burnt out. So I try to split it up as best I can, and that's why I sort of just took a little break and made a little friend. And yeah, so if you're feeling the stress of feeling like all you do is admin as well, take a little break. It's okay. The world is not going to end because you take an hour or so to draw something in your sketchbook, or make a little creation or creature like mine or something like that. So yeah, the world didn't end. We're all still here, as proof of you watching this video, because otherwise I wouldn't have uploaded it and you'd have never seen it. But yeah, it's okay. Give yourself a little bit of time, do what you want to do, and get that little creative mojo out and into something else. So I think what I'm going to do now is go into my sketchbook, and not my sketchbook, well, I call it my sketchbook, but it's my iPad. Go into my iPad and make some headway on the things that I have coming up for the winter season, like fun little Yetis and stuff. Alright, what up my dudes? Eclectic Scribbles here to tell you that this video is already 40 some minutes long, and I have another 45 minutes, it looks like, worth of footage to go through. So I'm going to be splitting this video into two parts, but this is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a pink heart down in the comments, and yeah, let me know what you think of my new little Yeti friend. I love your faces so much. Thank you to all of our new members. I think we're at like 31 or 32 now over on Patreon, so I love your faces so much. Look for a freebie coming soon to anybody who is a member. If you're not a member yet and you want to sign up, the thing is down in the doobly-doo. Just grab a link down at the bottom. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. I love your faces so much. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, thank you. Bye.